I hope it gets better. I'm a true believer. Yes. Yeah, small indie company, please understand. Can't even. Who's the guy in charge now? Is it Neil? Neil! Fresh enough and Neil will let me do it. I was wondering what was up because I was goofing with YouTube before I started streaming. Why does it say error on all these I have a special surprise. Got our killer frequency sesh today. I'll be able to see you guys without moving my head, without flailing my head back and forth I have a special Howdy. Yeah, sorry YouTube's blowing up. I didn't know. What? What do you mean you can't hear me at all? Special surprise time? Yes. Yes. My special surprise is that I, as the master of lore and time, I cast a magical spell. I cast a magical spell where I was able to go back in time and save everyone who died. I'm a wizard. I did the opposite then. I felt so bad for Maurice and for Murphy and Murphy's son Fernando. I felt so bad, so I replayed. You can see based on the timestamp that I was doing it when I had food poisoning last night. Yeah, I flew around the whole world and made it spin backward to turn back time. Yeah, so yesterday, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I canceled Little Nightmares 3. I got food poisoning again. Yeah, I got food poisoning. I talked to the other girls at my office who I ate lunch with, and one of them was like, "Yeah, I felt a little off, but I rallied." And the other one was like, my stomach hurt so bad I couldn't eat dinner." So it wasn't just me. I was just the one who had the worst outcome because I have a very weak stomach. Did you live? I lived more than Maurice and Murphy my first run through. Yeah, I won't get into the gory details, but I was basically like, I'm not feeling so good, and I was like, I can probably do stream anyway. And then it kind of progressed, and I was like, I don't think I can do stream. Like, I just feel really fucked up, and it feels really bad, and I don't know if I'll be able to sit up that well. And so then I canceled stream, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna drive home now. I did not make it home. I mean, I made it home eventually, but I did not make it home before my stomach decided to give up the ghost. So that was an exciting adventure. Maybe the little nightmare was what was in the car. Yeah. But yeah, I texted the girls who I ate lunch with, and they were both like, "Yeah, something wasn't right about that. Something wasn't right." But I was the one who suffered the most, it seems like. But then when I showed up at work today, they were like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And I was like, I have things to do." I feel quite a bit better though. I'm like a little bit messed up still. Like I have a really bad headache. I think it's probably because of just the lack of hydration. So I've been trying to hydration max all day. But yeah, I've been trying to hydration max all day, but my head still really hurts. But I'm gonna do my best. What was it you ate? It was salmon. I'm always eating salmon. It's got the omega-3s. That's why I'm so smart. But yeah, so I was like, well, it's probably a good thing that I canceled Little Nightmares 3 because my body is the Little Nightmare right now. So I got home, I cleaned everything up, and I got all settled in bed, and I was like, man, I really wish I was playing Little Nightmares 3 and streaming. So instead I cracked open my Steam Deck, and I just basically speed ran through to the extent that you can speed run this game. You can't skip the conversation, so I had to kind of like let them talk, let them play it out. But I basically speed ran my way through another file, and I saved Maurice, the reporter. So yeah, I'll give a now that I have it fresh in my mind from last night. Mainers and their fish. I do love, and if it comes from the sea, it's for me. My stomach. So first person who calls is she's the 911 dispatcher, and she's like, everyone at the police station is dead except for Detective Martinez, who's knocked out cold. And so you help get them out of the police station and into a car and escape the killer. And she's driving to the next another police station one town over, but it is a 4-hour round trip because it's a very small town. And so she is currently on her 4-hour round trip coming back with the cavalry, and we're supposed to be holding down the 911 line until she gets back. So that's at like midnight when that happens, and so we need to make it till 4 a.m. And then what was it? The second person was the jazzercise lady, and you teach her how to jump her car. And then you get a reporter from the local paper, Maurice. And I got him killed originally in my first run through because I had him hide somewhere that was too far away to lock the door when the killer snuck in. So I had him hide somewhere closer this time. He locked the killer in the archives, but then the killer like escaped from the archives somehow. We're still not clear on how that works. And then Maybe there are just 2 officers. No, it's the sheriff. There's 3 officers, if you'll remember. Because remember my guy, Forrest Nash, was like, what, are there only 2 officers in this rinky-dink town? And she was like, excuse me, there's 3. So it was the sheriff and then another officer were both dead. And then Martinez survived. Please respect the lore of Killer Frequency. And so then who was next? Then after Maurice, well then Murph called me and he was like, I'm gonna go kill the killer or fight the killer with my kung fu that I learned from Master Robbie. And on the VHSs I bought. And then there's someone, there's a lady, she's a doctor. There's a doctor who you figure out like where the frat is that's near her house, and you contact the frat dudes and get them to basically come over her house and save her from the killer. She does say something weird though. She says, yes, you get Ponte's Pizza to send some garlic bread to the frat, and you get the frat men to go over to the doctor's house. But then she's like, Clive, I swear I didn't tell anyone, or something like that. She says, she's like yelling about Clive, which is weird. And that really stood out to me when I was replaying it. I was like, oh, that's weird that she like calls out someone named Clive. Yeah, she's like, Clive, I didn't tell anyone. But then you save her, and then, so I did save Murphy. He has a son named Fernando. Because I didn't understand how road closures work, I guess. But I got Catherine to go and save Murphy, so they're both alive. And then then it's the teenagers. So then Jimmy, who was the guy who called in as a prank earlier in the night, he gets absolutely murked. I don't think you can save him, but you use like the teens. They did a friendship quiz, and you use the stuff that they marked down about each other on the friendship quiz to assign them good roles for their plan to escape the killer. So the teens survived. It was weird though, because the last teen, I forgot her name, but she was kind of the ringleader. She decided to stay behind to let the others escape. She holds the gate open, but the killer just walks up to her and just looks at her and then walks away, which is strange. So he seems to be seeking out certain people, and he's like not killing everybody indiscriminately. And maybe somebody named Clive has to do with it. It sounds like Clive might be the name of one of the janitors at the radio building, so there might be something there too. Someone's got to get got in any horror story. Yeah, F Jimmy. I don't know, Jimmy seemed like kind of a dick. The original Little Nightmares does have a demo of this Nexus of their spiritual successor. Well, I'm gonna download that. Well, wanted to ask about your haunted house adventures you mentioned over the weekend. Yeah, I brought my work sons to one of my favorite haunted houses. It's a really good one. It's really spooky, and it's just like it's just well put together. So I brought my work sons there. They enjoyed it. We saw some girl getting arrested. And I was like, well, just another night at the haunted house. But yeah, it was fun. It was very fun. They got to meet Syrup for the first time, and she was actually really cute and well behaved. She wasn't shy. She was just like, hello, and they were like, oh my god, she's perfect. And I was like, yeah, now you understand, now you see. Now you see. Now you see why I would do anything for this cat. I watched Bring Her Back. When did I do that? Monday night, I think. I watched Bring Her Back. It's a newer horror movie from the directors of Talk to Me. I would say that like Talk to Me was, they're both very, very scary. They're both pretty high on the scarometer. I would say that Talk to Me had a little bit more mirth to it and a little bit more I guess like breaks for your soul and a little bit more like haha about it. Whereas Bring Her Back was just like really dark and really oppressive. Like they have a good sense of humor, but like it didn't feel relieving in Bring Her Back. But like trying to, I feel like it's kind of in the trail, everything's in the trailer, so I feel like it's not spoilers, but as I was watching it, I was just like, I too I understand. Like, if something had happened to Syrup last month, I would have also bought an occult VHS off of the Russian dark web and transferred her soul into the neurologist. I get it. And now everyone else gets it too because they've met her and see how perfect she is. Bring Her Back was the first movie where I had some scenes where I was like, ooch, owie, yeah. Yeah, I can think of like 2 off the top of my head where I was like, yay! It was like, you're ready to bring her back. So true. Yeah, Haunted House was really fun. It's like I said, it's my favorite one, so it's always a good time for me. Ooh. And oh, there's my angel now. Hi, honey. Yeah, okay. Well, snuggle laugh. I was late to work this morning because of you. I was late because she was snuggling. Oh God, woman! She was snuggling on me so cutely and I didn't want to bug her, and then she fell even harder asleep and started dreaming, and I was like, oh, I can't tell her no. And so I was late and apologized instead of bugging her. Would you people be quiet? I'm doing it! Oh, there's more tapes back here. I guess I can't touch them though. She was so cute. She was like dreaming and oh, what do I have on here? 1980. Bleh. Do I have a new one yet? Oh yeah. Your face is a crime. Put on Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher because it's Snatcher mentioned. Oh, do I not? Yep. My desktop audio is off because I'm a dummy. Oh, she's so smart and good at streaming. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go.
Hey, we had a call come in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
You're so demanding.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight.
I wonder if you would have said that if I kept my old save, where I got a bunch of people killed. Now I haven't gotten anyone killed, so they're like, wow, he's such a hero. I'm on the new save. Because the other save didn't happen. I rewound time. I have magic powers, and I spun the earth in the opposite direction to go.
It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend.
Just doing my job.
Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind.
The Starling 4000?
As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky.
Roller Ricky?
I consider you a friend, my man.
Give me 1 second, dude. I need to know where you are. Roller Ricky! He's over here. Okay. Thanks, friend. No self-ref.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
So
How did you turn
true.
things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes.
Guess
Now
we're
whenever I
doing
get
circles
down, I
now.
get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Puppy!
Aw, hello, Max.
Well, he's a good boy.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a
The
real
dog
pro.
can roller
Max can
skate.
skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Where's the train? Oh, here? Okay. One sec. Train station. Okay, so that checks out. That checks out. You're a great pair.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
Sure,
Something I
man.
can groove to, you know, something funky.
Oh,
It'll
what's
be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown
the
tonight.
funkiest thing in
Then
here?
I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky
What's
and
the-
Max.
What's
Enjoy.
the funkiest thing? What's like the most funkadelic thing on here? Storm Riders feels funky. Ah, there you go.
You'll like this next song.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
I was thinking about Max on skates, sorry.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Oh, that's the teen.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy.
Rip Jimmy.
I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't. Why am I.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
Wanted the pranksters? He saw you as a victim. Oh, maybe he got pranked. And now he's killing people. Yeah, maybe he saw her as a victim because Because that was the thing, is they were pretending to chase her at first, and then it was Jimmy being a dick.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and
maybe
rest.
he's a guy that got hazed.
Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Bro, this one
course,
hasn't
Carrie.
even finished playing.
What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And... thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Did she just say blast processing?
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but as soon as it let me out into the world, I went around collecting all the evidence I would need. I've been keeping it on this table because I knew where everything was. It's part of how I speed ran it. I was like, bah, 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 bah. So after a certain point, I really didn't have to leave this room because I just had everything on the table. Now I don't know what I'm doing though. All right, Peggy.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Boop. Boop.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again
Why is
to
she
play my tune.
say it
Forrest.
like that?
Long Ride Home. You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window.
I don't think Peggy said that on air. I think she just said it to me. Mabel's devotion to playing the opposite of the requested songs. It wasn't the opposite. She asked me for Blast Processor. I put it on. You must love it. Yeah, that was when Peggy said she threw it out the window, but I think she said that after we got off the air.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting
Sus.
for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Sus. He's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast.
He's sus.
I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Are you fucking good? Me.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
She also said
Hope you
you can
enjoyed
call
this
me
one as
Dawn.
much
She
as
didn't say
I
her
do.
name was Dawn. Which makes
she
me
serious, Peggy?
sus.
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Why don't you go?
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Fucking woman.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it You know, I never thought about it, but...
That's a hazard, Peggy.
We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Screen. With me, Peggy.
Woman! Yeah, she was just like, you can call me Dawn, was what she said. It was super suspicious. Now I'm like even more sus about her.
It's not opening.
Okay, okay, I was just wondering. I'm like, what's this? What's the deal there? Fire escape. Presume it's like out the back or something? I don't want to go. Isn't that where we saw somebody get absolutely knifed in the prologue? Is this it? I'm scared. It's her witch name. Do people have witch names? Can we come up with a witch name for me? Okay, I went outside. Peggy's the one that gets stuck here during the annual snowstorm. That's like a choice that I make on purpose. I hate this! Gertrude isn't my witch name.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man.
So true.
Out here?
Why is this all like
In the open?
chained up?
Hello?
I hate this. Peggy. Peggy, say something. Freight elevator only.
Well,
oh fuck, that was loud.
Looks like it'll be secure at least.
Oh, is that the loudest button I've ever heard in my life? Peggy. Where'd you throw it, Peggy? Gertrude's my hag name. It's not my witch name. Fucking... What is this? A15? A20? Any? No, your witch name has to be like... Celestia... Celestia... Virgo... Rosemary.
Which window would she have thrown it out?
What are all these things on the ground? Why am I holding them? Peggy! Which window would she have thrown it out? That's a great question for us. I can't think straight, so I wasn't thinking. Which window? Would it be that one? Can I jump? No jumpies. Yeah, these look like fuses, but I don't know where they go. No, I feel like a witch name is like something celestial, and then like your astrology, and then like some herbs. Perhaps a ah! Fuck that! Fuck this! Fuck you! Is that it? The long ride home.
Here it is. Long ride home. Of course. It locks behind me.
Why?
And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Great. Guess I'm going to have to fix that elevator.
You'll get your witch name from Quizilla like the rest of us and like it. Well, yeah, maybe like a crystal, like rhododendron or whatever. Wait, that's a flower. I mean, rhodonite. What's the shiny rock? Jesus Christ, I'm too scared to think. Rhododendron's a good witch name. like turquoise or...
And that's broken.
You are
too.
so
Only the
loud.
best for K-Fam. See if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue.
You're a power issue.
I should check the fuse box.
Fuse box? No, not quartz. The one that people put in the tumblers or whatever. A quartz is also a good witch name. These are all good witch names. Write them down for when you become a witch. Okay. What do I have in my hand? An A20? These are all A30s, it looks like, and an A5. What are you? 15. Oh, maybe I'll just need to add a, 70. Huh?
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Maybe it just needs to add up to 70? Maybe that's the ticket. So there's already a 5 in there. Let's throw in a 20. And then what are you? 15. So now we're at, so I need a 30 now. Yeah, Mr. Whistler. Are you an elevator technician? What is this? What's this? What is this? I'm guessing that's another 5. I think the greens are 5. Useless. What's the red? 30! 30, flirty, and thriving. Meth. That's my witch name.
Bingo!
Meth. Let me in. Enough.
I could probably survive that fall.
Bro? What?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Close this behind me, I'm scared. I hate that. Yeah, Clive! Clive is the name that the doctor lady was like, Clive, I swear I didn't tell anybody or whatever. Oh dear. Why did that close? Why is it closing? Not gonna close the fuse box. I was too scared to close the fuse box. Why? Oh, Clive. Bro. Bro.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. There's a key. I'll just take that.
What is this?
Might be important.
Got some pictures. Yes, everybody's pictures hung up too. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. Help him on his road to recovery. We are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. So he has that. I'm gonna assume that's important. I don't like the bugs in here either. It's all fun and games until Maple left the radio room. You're goddamn right. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges. R.A. Rebecca Allen, maybe? Need to look at this picture better. Beep beep, look out! Tragedy! That's a headline that I wrote. 5 dead, 16 injured after Can I place this back? Okay. Can I pick up any? Oh, I can pick up a bunch of these. 24-hour gas station bought by a local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims, "It'll keep me busy on an evening." He is asked to remain anonymous. 1986. When did Chuck's thing happen? Guess we don't know. Oh, maybe. So if this is Chuck, and if this is when he got his game-ending injury, that was 1969. 14 years ago. That would kind of check. It would be a couple years later, but it might be him. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon. There's so much lore all of a sudden. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton? Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Miss Jill Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. Nothing on the back. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. I can assure you, we must work together to bring down this criminal organization. So much lore. Yeah, I need my red strings to attach to everything. He was kind of doing that. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year. Okay, I'm guessing that was R.A. Rebecca Allen. So Chuck was in the athletics club, and he's the one who got the injury, and then who I'm assuming won the lottery and is now owns a gas station. And then I think she's the one that flipped on the car thieves. Then what's Kim Walker and Aunt Williams? They die. Kay Stein. I mean, it could have been Kim Williams if she got married. Stein. I don't see a Stein there. Rudd, Houghton, Mildred, Stein. Not any of them. Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks free, 15 injured, who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. Oh look, they have their names here too. That's gonna be important. Oh boy. Oh yeah, wait. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. I knew it! Okay, so Kim's dead. Kim dead. Okay. Okay, so we have car thief circled. Dude who might have won the lottery circled. Lady who died in an explosion circled. I don't know how Aunt Williams works into this yet. Because he seems to be one of the circled boys. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff and record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. 1969 has been a great year so far. How is this all connected? Trailer for sale. Cheap! Estate agent Tyler Wallace. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. She sold her trailer. Who's that? Tyler Wallace. Is he on this list? No. Who's the caller with the skate dog? Oh. Ricky. Roland Ricky. He might have changed his name, though. 1987. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Do you care about health and safety? Good! Then come on down to the yearly convention. Featuring special mystery guests, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. That's not good. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Yeah, that was stole her cars and stole her time. I don't see how the bus works into this yet. Unless, like, maybe she fiddled with the bus somehow. Justice for festival victims. I think I need to, like, organize this. So, I'm gonna put festival here. I don't know when this happened yet. Blue for thought. I don't know what that is yet. But festival here. And then I'm gonna put car thievery. This happened in 1972. Marriage announcement. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna build a IRL timeline. The game day happened here. 1969. Take these post-it notes and I'm gonna put them over here. The game is like, oh my god, go talk to Peggy. And I'm like, wait a fucking minute. Hasn't even been asked anything. I know, but I need to know the truth. And then I have location names, I guess? Power station. Hospital. I just hate all these fucking mannequins looking at me. That sucks. Trailer park and gas station. Alright, so now... And this is like kind of its own thing. Down here. Alright, so 1969. Staff surge at power station. And then the marriage announcement happens the next year. Reorganizing someone else's board who might be the killer is insane. You're insane. Alright, so this happens in 1972. Does anything happen? No, the crime syndicate happens after that. I'm assuming that this happens around the same time. Because this is him on game day, I think. Does it look like the same guy? That looks like the same guy to me. Alright, then We have the festival disaster in 72. And then I'm gonna put these together. I will laugh when Maple spends 40 minutes doing this, then to turn around he's been there the whole time. Don't say that, I'll cry. Alright, then the car shit starts happening. A crime wave of 70. Okay. Hold on, so that actually happened before all this. When that happens... And that's 77, 87, 86. So then we have the festival disaster. And I know that this is 87, but I think this guy has to do. I'll put it chronologically. Oh, he was a victim of the festival disaster. This is like when my mom goes and rearranges my kitchen without asking. I hate that. Chronologically. Then the festival disaster. Justice for festival. Here we go. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams, junior engineer Sean Everett. There's Ant Williams. We're distracted talking about horror movies. I wonder what that's like. While assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They've been ordered to do community service. Then... Oh, that's 80s. 77. And this happens. What's this? Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Kay Walker. That's Kim. 84 is no different. Wait, I thought she died here. Kay Stein. Kim Walker and Peter Stein, but then local doctor says 84 is no different. Did she or did she not die? That's weird. 777. And then 86. Here's 84. I had more space than I gave myself credit for. Okay, I'm not gonna reorganize the whole thing and make you guys suffer. I'd do it if I was alone. 6. 87. 87. No, reorganize it. Okay, so Chuck Brody is a big football player. And then same year, Power Station hires a bunch of people. Kim Walker and Peter Stein get married. And a crime wave starts with car thefts. Then, a couple of years later, some staffers, presumably hired then, mess up, talk about horror movies. And a bunch of people get injured and get 15 injured when the wheel breaks free. Aunt Williams is involved in this, so he is one of the names. He's the festival disaster. Then Chuck Brody had a career-ending injury because of the festival disaster. Everybody put their money together in order to help him buy a lottery ticket, which sounds like he won. Because then, a 24-hour gas station gets bought by local ex-lottery winner. Then somebody flips on the car thieves, which I think is Rebecca Allen. And she sells... Oh, and then so after Chuck Brody wins the lottery is when... This is the one thing I can't, like, account for. Deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals. Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Hooten, P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, Miss J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. Oh, that one kind of is the odd one out. And then they figure out the crime syndicate. What year did this happen? 27. That's the same year as the crime syndicate. It's got. And then years later, Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot, which is strange because I thought she died over here. The girl who flipped on the car thieves moves out of town. And, yeah, there's her book. And I assume this is Chuck Brody buying the gas station. And then she writes her tell-all book, which everyone hates. And then I think Aunt comes back as the mystery guest. Kim Walker is one who I don't know how to deal with. Taylor Park is... Where'd she sell it? Power station. I don't know how these are connected yet. Hospital. Is that the flu? Gas station is Isaac. Put these at eye level so it's easier for me. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to make of this story. Like, I see the threads, but I'm not sure how they're connected to, like, each other or the overall narrative. Alright, I need to check everything now. Yeah, I want to see... These mannequins are so wretched, though. Is there anything else on the desk that's... Screwdriver. And he has all these... I was gonna say, yeah, maybe Peggy will have some insight now that I've, like, organized it. I hate the noises. Oh, what's this? Can I not use this? I guess not. Is that all we're gonna get down here? Peggy. Fuck! Peggy.
I wonder how the show's going.
How are you not having a stronger reaction to this, Forrest Nash? Peggy. Peggy. It's Forrest Nash. Peggy. He's been in Chicago.
That such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
It did.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
240.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Oh my god. You
All right, let's
bastard!
do this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
It's almost like they thought a normal person would do it later. Alright, so I think I just need to group it by, like... I'll group it by person then. Maybe they're all Chuck. What is this weird ass noise? Am I supposed to be playing that bitches song? This is what she wanted? Yeah, I don't know what to do about the bus tragedy. That's the only thing that doesn't feel like it fits to me. All the car stuff. And here. Now this stuff is Kim Walker. This stuff is Chucky Boy. This stuff's Rebecca Allen. This is Aunt Williams. I can't imagine Aunt Williams still works at the power station. Unless he does. Unless... He did say he made a career out of it. Said she sold her trailer, but maybe she didn't? Oh yeah, because it's... Well, it does say sold. Maybe she came back, though. There. Peggy, I don't know, man.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight.
So she moved.
And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
She's dead? Question mark?
Need any more help?
I don't know about Aunt. Well, that would be Quiet Ridge, so maybe he doesn't... Maybe he doesn't even live in Gallows Creek anymore? Maybe, so we know that Chuck lives here. The other ones are questionable. I guess by process of elimination it would be Chuck? Rebecca Allen was in Car Club. Kim Walker was in Improv Club. Maybe she acted her death really well. Marie Campbell was in Drama and Theater. Keith was in Science. Oh, KW, that it could be Keith Walker. It doesn't say gender. But we know that Kim got married. Okay, so Kim dead. And then Keith Walker, who was in Science Club, is this Keith. Okay. Yeah, she's dead as hell. And Stanley King was in the Creative Writing Club. Alright, I'm gonna say it's Chuck, because he's the only one that I think is still in town? I'm good.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
I'm gonna save, though. I'm gonna save Scummer now.
How's it going?
I got it.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
And he's gotta be at the gas station, 'cause that's
I'm
where
sure.
he bought
Let's
it.
do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
It's today. Today?
It's today. What happened today?
Today.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest! The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man.
I can't thank you enough, but... Damn. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Sure.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream. A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
Eggy. You said the board was lighting up. You gonna pass that through to me, baby girl?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
One of us has to go and it's not you, huh, Peggy? Oh, Peggy. Oh, Peggy. I'm gonna go down there and there's gonna be something different and I'm gonna be so upset. It's gonna be like slightly changed. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, I love the creepy mannequin room. This is a certified woman. Woman, you go. If you care so much. You care so much about solving the murder. I know I don't anymore. Not after seeing the mannequin room. Oh, why? Now I'm like, nah man, I'm good. Nah man, I'm good. I don't need to see it. I don't want to see it. I have no interest in seeing it. Why can I touch things that are nothing? Like, Peggy, what is there to see?
A key? Was this always here?
Sorry.
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Doko. Hidoko. Oh god. No! I pretend I do not see it. What? What? Killer is Peggy. Because she's making me do this. Oh my god.
Hey, Forrest!
Shut up!
Some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I'm gonna destroy you, Peggy. Nice headphones, yay. Some screwdrivers. Got a battery? What is that? Got a tape.
What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
I want to discuss this photo.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Woman.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Give you a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
The photo mean? Like it's pointing there, right? Why? Why is all this blue? What's all this then? I'm supposed to be working on this somehow? Let him wait. I can pick up the tape. Oh, I can use drawers. Nothing. What does this mean? Oh, this looks like this thing, maybe? And it's pointing over here. Can I use this? No. Oops. No. Why? I hate the flickering lights. What is this? Factory access codes. Great, thank you. That's what I wanted. What is this? Things. Stop fucking. What was the noise for? Our security system uses things to the internet code. The keypad finds total piece of by the star sugar 4000 comes with a range of features. Default codes of these features are listenable. Please choose codes to be the brown on entry. 1159. What is this? What is this?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
What is this?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
That at 2 a.m. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh, cool.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Liam, could you not like my blue sky posts right now? Could you not buzz my phone at this particular moment. This is the most interactive stream experience. Oh god. Literally jump scaring me. Gotta find some tweets now. Ooh, what's another one? Don't make the noise. Investigating officer. There's all Sheriff J. Matthews. Miss Sandra Sharp. Telephone call. This was 68, so this was before any of that stuff happened. 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate, was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office, then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. 7 p.m. on the 2nd. This happened on the 3rd. Okay. I'm finding innovative new ways to add fear to the game. As if I needed more.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Peggy! The flickering lights. Peggy! Get down here and do this.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Sound is horrendous. The vibes are horrendous. The flickering light is horrendous. What is this? Cool.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door. Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Post-mortem? Strange. Stop. Stop. And what is this? A binder of things.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What?
What the? Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers. lying about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst, and I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Really gonna make me walk back up there? Forrest, you fucking dick? Really gonna make me do this whole ass walk?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then.
Tapes.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Tapes. Tapes. No tapes. No tapes. 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 I drink this. Tapes. 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 Okay, the last map location. I thought I did find the last. Yeah, I know there's a tape. Wait, what do you mean? All my tapes gone. What do you mean? I don't want to go back in the room. I don't want to go back in the wretched room. Oh. $1987. Security system. Jamie Macher. Client opted for manual installation. So he did it himself. I don't know if this is anything, Peggy.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
No,
I think
woman.
there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
A bite of 87. What if we erase these tapes? I'm scared. I didn't even futz with all this nonsense over here. Oh, Christ.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out.
Now this has to be important.
Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Oh, Virginia was the name of the doctor who said I didn't tell anyone, Clive. George Theodore Barrow. Deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. Oh! Is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Oh, you know that didn't happen. That was... How even the time of death is faked. I already listened to this song.
If you're listening to this, then...
Yo, Humpty Dumpty?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those
Wait,
papers.
look.
One
Maisie
after the other.
Cartwright as Dawn.
Each headline about a murder.
You can call me
Each
Dawn.
murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
Maisie Cartwright.
Each one drawing
George Barrow
closer
as
to
Henry.
Gallows Creek, drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think
Who
we
is
deserve
that
to
cool
kill.
guy?
All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the
Maisie
worst that I can.
Cartwright.
I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer
Humpty's Dumpty.
my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out.
Maisie Cartwright. What is this? I'm sure I'll have to fuck with it later and I'll be miserable as I do so.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step. Thank God you're back, Forrest.
Yeah, thank God I'm back up here.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
No, it's Forrest.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Yeah, I'd be jumpy too. We need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about
You
this
said it
for?
earlier, woman.
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
I guess why so certain?
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And
he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Speak for yourself, Becky. I just had a thought. Remember the douchey guy from the rich family who's running for like mayor or whatever? He could be the employer.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
I gotta be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
How jazzy.
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Hey, yo! So I have to be gentle. That sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Oh, you got my number.
Forrest is gonna get
But
some.
what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd chase after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
What's the most gentle? Are you keeping secrets?
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
You okay?
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river?
The river.
Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Thanks, Peggy.
Well, folks, if anyone out there
The
has
river.
any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
The river's over
That's
here.
good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Hold up. Over here. So it could have been near the high school. Get this thing out of here.
We have a call waiting.
Peggy, shush! What the heck? Could have been at the waste disposal place. Could have been near the sheriff's office, the high
I
school.
suppose I should take this call.
Oh my god! Okay.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your
The
host,
Scream.
Forrest Nash.
I'm gonna
Hi,
start
boys.
introducing my
I know
streams
this
like
is
that.
really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
But Ponti's
But I
Pizza.
wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure, why not?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid...
We called him Pepperoni.
folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday?
Happy
you'd like to say to
birthday,
Mr. Pepper?
Pepperoni.
Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Got his ass.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Ponty?
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest?
We
Are
stand
you
Ponty.
okay?
Angry breathing sounds.
Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
It's Ponty again.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Okay, Maisie Cartwright or whatever your name was. Are you in danger? Oh, we had a deal.
Don, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How'd you know?
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Ask a neighbor.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code.
It's downstairs.
I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Hold on. She said the Woodside Apartments. That's over here. That's not anywhere near the train that we just heard. She's over by Roller Ricky's. If we just heard the dog, and we know that the train is that close. She's sus. Yeah, she's claiming she's here. But this is the train line. There's no way. Noisy part of town.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Security system's name?
What's the name
I just
of the
don't
security
believe her
system?
at all.
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Lot of digits. Yeah, we'll try.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Yeah, Yeah, he was... I'm gonna put on the same music she was complaining about. He said he was gonna... What?
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find
Yeah, I saw it
something
in
to
the
help.
basement.
Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Yeah, because she claimed that she was over
Okay,
here.
so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers
And-
for the Starling 4000.
We heard this. I bet Roller Ricky's has one as well, and she's trying to break in there to get at Ricky. Yeah, I'm not gonna let her touch Ricky. Ricky's my boy. Not ever. I immediately do not trust her. I'm like, lady, I can see the map in front of me. Oh, noise carries at this time of night. I'm so sure. What is this? Oh, nice. I can listen to my tunes down here. There is a train near Roller Ricky's. It goes right by Roller Ricky's. His dog Max reacts to it. Yeah, Ricky had a new security system installed. The only person I can trust is Ponty. That's true. If everyone would just go gather at Ponty's Pizza and protect each other, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. Oh yeah, it was here. I flung it onto the
Starling
floor.
4000.
Because I got
User
upset.
manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
There was something else, though. Oh, the delivery.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside.
Yeah. Roller Ricky's. She's at Roller Ricky's, this bitch. Look. It's at Gabriel's Hospital. Christine's Gas and Repair. Roller Ricky's. Roller Rink. Woodside Apartments. Unable to install. Requires new parts. New installation date 17th of September. Ooh. Ponty. Ponty, you're never gonna believe what I just found. You know where you could get that killer slice of pizza? Down at Ponty's Pizza for my uncle Pepperoni. They have the greatest deals in the business. They got the coupons. They got the free 1 beer per point that we beat the other team by. Oh, this woman.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Better believe I
Starling
did.
4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music, Rick. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so.
I'll trick her into activating the
When
alarm.
you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Give alarm test activation code.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
Let's
Don't
go!
ever come back here again!
Ricky!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie.
Me neither.
She's my best friend, you know?
I...
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Only if Max is there.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Some tunes. Oh, I got a new one. I got this tiger one. Boop.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I had my suspicions. Woman!
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, and I thought she was sus. I knew she wasn't right.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yes.
Why do you think she requested that song?
Great question, actually. To get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. Oh god.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Do not trust anyone called Dawn. This could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Murph!
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have.
He lived.
But, I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Aww. Appreciated. You're a good father.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
Murphy,
I don't know,
please.
Really?
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever
Murphy's really like,
What?
woman.
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
No worries, man.
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later.
Later, Gator.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Breathe.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Where is he hurt?
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Uh-oh. You can handle it.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Uh-huh.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, God. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello, Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly, he's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Leave it in there.
It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Oh, God.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
What?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Yeah, I figure I'm gonna want the rags for his stomach and the jacket to keep
What's
him
up,
warm.
Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
Yeah.
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
We don't want to move him.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Peggy, please.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
What?
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records I'm replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
I'll just have to look around.
The floppy disk sounds so convenient.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
The future is floppy. The future really is floppy. Unlock all doors in the state. Oh, I'm the master of unlocking. That's the Steam Chivo I just got. Reggie. Dangerously on the verge of collecting laser discs. Oh, this has gotta be Reggie. Hello. Alright, he's got Scorpion, he's got From Below It Came, he's got Laser Racer with a Z. Got The Future is Floppy. What is this? What is this? Alien sightings number 75, UFO over park. Nice. What's this? 5. If you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue! Ooh, the future is floppy. Pop this bad boy in there. What's the receipt? The Lupacabras. Gracias. He loves UFO stuff.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Acts Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. Acts Forever. 44 months of moose squid. Are you spooked yet? Yes. I was 1,000 times more upset earlier. Very important date. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Deep cuts. Top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as Final Girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/07, very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponte's Pizza for the launch. 1 out of 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. So 11/07. Very important date.
Nice.
Nice. Whoa, the future is so floppy. Hold on. Future is ridiculously floppy. How do I eject this bad boy? There you go. Man, which one? Personnel file, John Hedges. Personnel file, Forrest Nat. Hello? Okay, I'm looking at that one after. Peggy. Oh, I need to look at that one too. Bradley Carter. Karen Lawson. Barbara Albright. Barb. I'll look at Barb. So I don't think Karen and Peggy weren't there for. sad. I hated that so much. My brain just like ground to a halt. Goodbye, everyone. Barbara, there's... I don't know what the noise was. I hated it. Barbara Albright, receptionist, October 7th. At Craven Street. Really getting on well with all the stuff. Cat laughed when I told her about the concept. Oh, fuck that noise. On Craven. Fuck this. Fuck you. Craven. Because they're on... Nancy. Yeah, that's not... I don't think that's... It's not like that far away, but I think we want like on Nancy Drive. Nosferatu. John! Help. John refused. Also Nancy. Oh, he is on Nancy. Refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. He was a war medic. Oh, he was a war medic! Station policy is send everybody regardless. There's a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he's procured from the military at the end of his service. Okay, John's a good option. John is a very good option. What else we got? Yeah, Karen wasn't there. Bradley. I'll just check on Bradley, but I think it's gonna be John. Hex down lane. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. They end up missing most of the first aid training. Okay. That's John. Sorry, Peggy, I gotta know.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Okay. Wait, hold on. How do I talk to... Where's the intercom? Here we go. John.
Hey, Peggy. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who to call.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up?
No.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
Elevate his
What
legs.
did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Jacket.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
Oh, the laundry worked out.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages.
Put more on.
Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Apply an additional bandage.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Boris, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna?
He's going to be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
We got John on the way.
We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier?
John.
Who was it?
John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Memorize it
Calling
for
now.
us.
Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at K-Fam. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
This is a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he
What
now?
about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey? John
Let's go, John.
about Jason? Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Forrest, please.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Well, I need to finish reading Peggy's file. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run the station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the Scream. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Yeah.
Come on, Forrest. Put some music on already.
Peggy, are you and Karen, you know, friends of Ellen? Here we go. I need to read my own profile.
What song should I play?
Wait, I live at an inn? I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose.
Hey, play something.
Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Jeannie, Janie, Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Come on, Forrest. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because
time for some music.
We don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Now I need to read Karen.
I used to have a guy put the music on for me.
Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She has fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They are even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. Update. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now missed Secret Santa, First Aid Training, and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. That's Teddy Gallows Jr. That's the guy. Teddy Gallows Jr. I think he's sus. I think his family's the quote-unquote employer.
I better put a record on.
I'll put you on. Okay. They're boinking. Avoiding work events. Alright, I'm coming. That fan just scared the shit out of me. I'm coming. Everybody calm down. Good grief.
Come on, Forrest. Put the music on already.
You are so needy.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
That sounded like we're getting close.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Okay.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Info from the attack?
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. I'm sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned.
Oh.
He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
His girl, Maisie Cartwright? What was her name? Oh. Oh.
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees.
It was a prank.
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
It wasn't his fault.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now,
I
man.
bet the person in the Whistling Man outfit was related
long
to
time to learn,
Teddy
but-
Gallows Jr.
Yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. You're gonna love this next track.
Yeah, it said not so
I
funny.
hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest!
Oh,
Glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
the help is on the way.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot. but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Ponty calls again. Alright, let's get back
Best
on
we
the
don't
air.
waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason!
Jason! We meet at last!
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach.
You know.
And there's a knife in my leg. But John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
Well, I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Ooh. Who killed George? Who killed George?
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our Whistling Man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone, started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point!
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red
Damn it.
button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
This is gonna be so fucking scary. I look at the floor, nothing scary can happen. Right? Giving me another chance to see the play program. This says her name, Maisie Cartwright or whatever. Here's a construct of the human mind. So true. I hate this. Oh god damn it.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Great question, brother.
That must be it.
Boom! We've got power.
The Whistling Man.
I need to warn Peggy.
Sweating.
What the hell?
Jesus.
Oh no.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh my god!
No way. This can't be happening. A call.
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well...
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But he made you crawl out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Oh.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course! That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I?
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
Get his ass.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Okay. If you say so.
I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night.
So I gotta stall.
How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Marie. Be honest, Teddy.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Tell me why that night.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
I looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
What's the best stalling tactic? Did you ask Ricky?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Marie. Just a prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God. Damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
How did you feel? Seems like the longest answer.
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
what happened next?
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Who's the whistling man? Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Yeah, why'd he fall? Oops.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and...
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
Kinda is.
If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why the cover-up?
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like.
Do I?
People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but...
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Hit him again. Answer the question.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And...
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
Oh, Maurice.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
Oh. I feel like I can talk her down. You've been through hell.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
School gym.
You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So...
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Peggy?
You've gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
She's the M.
I was thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my
Oh
own
my
sister.
god.
Forrest seems lost for words.
Sorry, I missed it. I was looking at your card.
Explain, Peggy.
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and...
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well... I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Oh no. Don't.
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
It's been a scream. Let's make tomorrow better.
Let's make tomorrow better.
Woohoo! Oh, we got Ponties.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
We're getting more lore. Look at Murph! Hot Dave. Look at Roller Ricky! I think Jimmy was I think Jimmy was attacked because he did the pranking. He like continued the legacy of the prank man. Because remember, they only killed Jimmy, they didn't kill the other teens. The teens who weren't in on the pranking didn't get killed.
Don't move. Nobody else has to get hurt.
Where's Jimmy on this thing?
No, stop! Suspect has jumped! Officer Lugo, do you have a visual?
Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
It's like, where am I right now? I'm not gonna skip the epilogue. Woo! Girl failure run where you save no one. That would be so sad, though. That would be so sad if it, I wouldn't want to lose Roller Ricky or... What a cool game. Is there a sequel? I don't... Let me see what else this team has worked on. I am curious. I don't want to lose Roller Ricky or Max. Team 17. Oh, they have a bunch of sales going on right now. Looks like. Yeah, it was really good. Actually, I have a bunch of their games on my wish list. Hold on. Lower frequency. Got the soundtrack. Fear the Spotlight. They have different bundles. Pacific Drive, Autopsy. Autopsy Simulator looks like hell. For me. I don't know if there's a follow-up. This is cool. Yeah, no, this game was just like super cool concept and gameplay wise. Heard Pacific Drive whips. Well, they are selling it in a bundle with this game, so I'd believe it. Face the supernatural dangers of the Olympic exclusion zone. The car is your only lifeline in this driving survival adventure. Scavenge resources, load up your trusty station wagon, drive like hell to make it through alive. Programming a chase scene into Autopsy Simulator. I don't think it's like Mortuary Assistant. It sounds like a less haunted Mortuary Assistant, maybe? Every time I see Dredge, my brain goes Dredge. Huh. Pacific Drive does look cool. Outrun the storm while facing strange perils in a world that shifts with every journey into the zone. Yeah. Pacific Drive. Keep an eye on it. No, this game was super cool. Very... Oops. Scared me. Very good recommendation. Thank you, Prenny. I asked for a spooky mystery game, and this is exactly what I got. It was really good. Same dev team as Worms. Are all of these by the same dev team, or is it like a collective that's publishing under the collective in Steam? So I'm looking at all their games too, and I'm like, this is a huge variety. This is a crazy variety. Yeah, no, this game was really, really cool. I am curious. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the Chivos. Cause I got some Chivos for killing it. I'm at 22 of 27 Chivos. Collect all hidden records around the station. Oh, so I didn't get all the tunes. I didn't play all the tunes because I didn't get all the tunes. Finished the game in under 4 hours with all callers surviving. I bet... How long did it take me? I was an hour over. But to be fair, a lot of that time was me staring at the pin board and exhaustively organizing it. And then nobody survives the Whistling Man, so that's if I get everybody killed. And I just suck. And then there's one hidden achievement I can't see. So yeah, it's basically collect all the records, do a speed run, and kill everybody, and then a hidden achievement. Staring at the cork board before the game gave it to you again. I needed to... I was working something out. I was working it out. They published Yooka-Laylee at one point. I really want to play Yooka-Replay-Lee a lot. I keep looking at it and pondering. I mean, I know I'm gonna go for it eventually, but maybe after Spooky Month when my calendar frees up a little bit. Just like Undertale. Headed into work, have a good night and a spooky time. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Oh my god. Wonder if you speedrun the Whistling Man interview at the end, will that kill the last two people, maybe help them get away? I think so. Well, I think if I tell her to just keep hitting Teddy, it probably kills him as well. And so then she has no more reason to be there, so she just pieces out. Because, I mean, part of me was like, I should make her smack him for cinema, but then I was like, if that kills him, I could really mess with my perfect run that I'm going for. Sounds like a good time. No, this is really good. Oh, that was the other thing, is Next Fest is on right now, so there's a bunch of Steam demos up for grabs. Oh god, it looks like a bunch of horror games are at the top. Well, okay. Install demo. Install demo. Oh, this sounds like hell. Why are all of these horrifying? All of these look so wretched, I can't believe it. I'm just gonna install a bunch of these. Yeah, they really went all out with the horror games for Next Fest. But apparently there's a Little Nightmares spiritual successor in here somewhere. So I'm gonna make sure that I get that demo for sure. Reanimal? Okay, hold on, let me grab that one. Saw it. There she is. Install demo. Alright, I'll get all these bad boys installed. Made a great thread in the Discord, then I will go make use of that. The trailer on that one's peak Maple energy, probably. Maybe, if I'm brave. Think about how comfy she would get if she knew you were on her side and let her hit the rich asshole. She might gain sanity, not attack her sister, or get caught by surprise by the cause. Yeah, maybe. I've got the algo showing me only anime girls in spaceships. I have mine showing me all of the most wretched horror games I've ever seen. That's what I get, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna download some of these bad boys. Maybe we can play them soon or next week. I am gonna be playing. Obviously, I had to cancel Little Nightmares 3 yesterday because I was very ill. But if I can get off work a little bit early on Friday, I'm gonna try and do it as an early stream on Friday so that I have enough time to play for a little bit and then pop off to grab dinner before we have our spoopy movie double feature in Discord later in the night. But tomorrow I am going to be playing Fallout. Where are you? I'm gonna be playing Fallout. But after I scheduled Fallout, I was talking with Tenshi and Asa, and they were like, "Let's play Helldivers 2." And I was like, "Ah, crap! Like, I don't wanna not play Fallout because I really want to play Fallout." So I'll just start Fallout earlier. So I'm gonna play Fallout for basically as long as I can until they're ready to play Helldivers, and then I'm gonna jump into Helldivers. So that's tomorrow. We're doing both. We're doing it live. We're doing both tomorrow. I have to run like one chore on my way home, but I'm gonna try to leave work right on time so that I can start Fallout as early as possible. So that's double feature tomorrow, and then like a triple question mark feature on Friday, with Little Nightmares 3, and then a movie double features. Busy next couple of days. Spend the entire Helldivers Cloud talking about Fallout. But yeah, so it's gonna be a busy next couple of days, but it'll be fun. It'll be good. I wish Discord would stop begging me to customize my profile with widgets. I was trying to see when we said we were gonna do Helldivers. And then Bake Off on Saturday. Yeah, it's busy. Busy couple days, but it'll be fun. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for Fallout. I'll tweet when I'm safely ensconced in my house and getting ready to fire up the old Fallout. And I'll put out a little thing that it's gonna be starting early. Starting early and then segueing into a collab. But I'll see you guys then for that. And thanks for coming. This game's really cool. Since it seems like there could be a bunch of different endings, and you can like handle things in different ways, and I'm like kind of tempted to give it another run through. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your night, or your morning, your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are, and make sure to order Ponty's amazing slow roasted pizza deals!